Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is in Workman. So today's episode we got this cool right here, and basically what this is a smart fitness watch. If you see the one that we got here is from this band right here. If you see right here, this is basically what the product is called, and the product got some of the specs and features that's on here, and this is basically what the product looks like right here. So I'm actually open this up to show you guys what the product looks like first. So first thing we see inside right here, they probably got a user manual to teach you guys how to use the product, and then next up right here, they probably got the actual cable. So when you guys take out the cable, this will actually look right here. So definitely use a USB option right here to use this magnetic option on this side right here. So definitely stick this side right here on the back of the actual watch to actually recharge it. And then last but not least, we have the actual power right here. And you see it's definitely pretty small. So basically the front part right here is the display screen. If you turn in the back part right here, this is basically the magnetic option on here. So definitely want to stick the magnetic option on here in the back to actually recharge it. And they also have the heart rate monitor in the back as well. And you see the way how to design the strap option right here is actually really easy to actually put it on. So all you guys need to do is go like this, slide it out, and just put this around your wrist, just like this. And then pull this part right here. Put as far as you guys need to, and just strap it in right here. And then it's basically all set. So that is how you guys put this part on. And definitely if it's the first time using the product, you definitely need to actually recharge it first, because it's not charged when you guys first get it. So I'm just plugging the cable to show you guys how to charge it first. Alright, so we have the cable all set right here. So basically what you guys want to do is put this part right here. So just like that. And we see it start charging right here. And definitely when you guys feel the material on the band right here, it feels really nice. It actually feels really comfortable when you guys put it on as well. So you definitely see that actually show you guys the time on here and show you guys that it is charging right here. So that is how you guys know when it's charging. So I'm let that fully charge first before I actually test it out. But while we're waiting for it to actually fully charge, let's talk about some of the specs that's on here first. So basically for this fitness tracker right here, they mentioned how it actually has a built-in Alexa option on here. So if you guys want to use Alexa, you definitely can. And in terms of the battery life on here, when you guys fully charge it, it should give you guys roughly around 15 days of usage on here if you guys use it correctly. And definitely for this product right here, it does have the option for you guys to check like your blood oxygen, your heart rate. It also is really helpful if you guys will actually monitor like your sleep quality and everything. And supposedly for the product actually has like a woman health tracking option as well. And you guys also actually have the option right here to actually control your music. And obviously the way how to design the product here, it is water resistant or waterproof. So if you guys get water on here, it's completely fine. So those are some of the specs and features that's on here. So there's obviously a lot of other specs as well, but I can't cover everything in this video. Alright, so once you guys have the actual watch all set right here, this actually looks right here. So definitely show you guys the battery life on here, the time on here, and so much other stuff as well. So when you guys first open the actual watch on here, it'll tell you guys to actually download the app. So once you guys scan the QR code right here, you can definitely download the app. So once you guys finish downloading the app and creating your account, you basically will get to this screen right here. So you basically want to click on band right here to actually connect it. Alright, so it's basically searching for the band right now, and it found it right here. So unpair it. So it's basically connecting onto the actual watch right now. Alright, so we're all set. So this is basically what the app looks like once you guys finish downloading it. If you see there's a lot of different settings or options on here. So you definitely change the interface on here. You guys can receive calls on here. It gives you guys an event reminder. It gives you guys an option to turn off or turn on an alarm. And then there's all these other features and specs that's on here as well. And so much more. But let's test this out to see how this works first. So we tap it on top right here. It basically gives you guys an option on here. You guys click right here. You guys have that option right here. So you definitely check your heart rate on here if you guys want to use that option. If you guys swipe up and down, you definitely can check other stuff on here as well. If you see there's a lot of stuff on here that you can do. So you see right here, there's a lot of things for you guys to do on here as well. Such as like changing music, making calls, and etc. So definitely if you guys want to actually use the Alexa option on here, you guys actually need to log in and connect it on the actual app first. Alright, so I'm basically connected on my device right now. Alright, see right here, we actually got to connect it. So let's test it out. So if you guys want to use Alexa, you basically want to go like this. And that will actually activate it. So if you guys talk to Alexa on here, you definitely can. Alexa, how's the weather? Alright, so you see it definitely does work, but it doesn't say anything on here. Basically everything is all typed out, if you can see right here. So definitely for the overall part right here, you can definitely use like a smart fitness watch. Or if you guys want to use like a smartwatch, you definitely can as well. So maybe if you guys want to actually go for a run, actually turn on a timer option to actually keep track of your time when you guys are running a mile or something, you can definitely do that on here. So when you guys go on the watch store here, you can definitely see that there's a lot of interface on here that you can choose from. So you can definitely change like the user face on here if you guys don't like the one that's already preset for you guys. There's definitely a lot of different options on here. But basically for all the interface on here, it definitely gives you guys the option to actually look for the time, the weather, the date, your steps, and etc. So for example, if I want to change it to style 2, which is this one right here, it's basically syncing it on here right now. So once it finished syncing, you can see this is basically the new background on here. So definitely really cool. Actually give you guys the option on here. But I actually put this on to actually test out the heart rate option on here. So just put it on just like this. Close it back up. If you want to test out the heart rate option on here, it's kind of hard for me to show you guys, so I actually have to show you guys upside down. But you see right here, it definitely does work. And definitely when you guys use the heart rate monitor option on here, it definitely gives you guys a fast result when you guys actually use it. So this is basically what the product looks like when you guys fully set it up. If you can see, everything on here definitely does work, ranging from the timer option, the heart rate option, the built-in Alexa option, and so much more. It definitely works really well as a fitness watch and also a smartwatch as well. But that is basically everything that's on the product right here. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product right here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want more than need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality smartwatch band that looks the same way as this one right here. That's definitely very portable, has a water resistant or waterproof option on here, and can definitely do everything that a smartwatch or smart fitness watch can do. Then this is definitely super worth it.